we are, another thrilling episode of The Man Collects, beginning our hunt week once again at the Bristol, Virginia Walmart. We're a day off this week because we were off yesterday for Labor Day, so let's go in on Tuesday morning, see what they got. Alright, not Monday morning, Tuesday morning, toy hunt. We got an Optimus Prime down here. Have I seen this before? Oh, that's cool. It's got a lion thing in his chest. I think I've seen that. I'm not for sure. Pretty cool though. There's another Optimus Prime. What's this one look like? Huh. Not bad looking Optimus. There's Optimus Primal. Coronation Starscream. All kinds of Transformers up there. Those mech strike things. Those things just don't sell. And it's sad too. They got not bad looking figures in them. We got our Mutant Mayhems, kind of scanning the tops, guys, for anything that might be different. Not seeing anything yet. But what have we got here in Turtles? Got Rocksteady, Genghis, Krang, Bebop, Storage Shell Donnie. So the usual complement of our retro Turtles. Sadly, no Rat King. He must still not be released. We still got some older legends. They still got the wave everyone's seeing with that stuff there, and Ant-Man out there on an end cap. But they still got Strucker, still got the Orb. Really wish those things would hit clearance. X-Men 97, we got some Wolverines, but they're out of the small figs. What we got over here in video games? Got the Bowser thing, some Among Us stuff. This little kit I think looks cool. The banana thing. Let's go ahead and get us a photo for a thumbnail, just in case we don't see anything else. Hopefully they've got the Lego minifigures, the new Marvel Lego minifigures. The Home Base Walmart. I found some there the other night. I didn't film, but someone had actually cut the box open and discovered what they were, a shipper box, and took some out. And I went back to get some more of them, and it was already gone. And I know Kelly and I found some more at another Walmart, and by the time we got there, they were all gone. So hopefully we can find some of those today somewhere. There's all kinds of old superpowers. Man, when they want to get the newer waves of those. Alright, let's get down here and see what we got. Black Lantern, Superman, Blackest Night, Blackest Night, Blackest Night. There's some Captain Adams. We've got a Mr. Freeze, Barbarian Batman, Captain Adams. I think they got some more Captain Adams in. Yeah, they definitely got some Captain Adam. Aquaman, Page Puncher, still a King Shazam there on the pegs, but that's all they have got for multiverse, guys. That is sad making. Let's make sure there's no new wave tucked back in here anywhere. It doesn't look like it. Still got a full peg of Flash movie figures from Spin Master. These little things. C-3PO. Oh, look at little R2. Is that not just adorable? I guess that's Obi-Wan. Boba Fett. Lord Vader. So are plushies making a comeback or something? Seems like every store you see, there's plushies for everything now. Yeah, they got the Marvel ones up there. They're right there. I didn't notice them. They're there or not. There's the wrestling ones. All the Snake Eyes movie figs. What they got up here? King Shazam. Yeah, they had a big stack of those. That must be the stack that was up there. We got Leia, Lando, Boba Fett, all these things. Hulkamania, brother. The warrior. Macho man. They got Undertaker too, don't they? I don't know how to do an Undertaker. I can't do an Undertaker impersonation. Too early in the morning for that. I do apologize for that little momentary lapse of mental judgment, me trying to do impressions. Got Scrap Iron, Sami Zayn, Ronda Rousey, who's that? Kushida, Cena. Cena looks mad, or like he's disappointed, like he just played his favorite video game and lost. We're going to talk about retro carded Joes. They suck. Alright, we're going to walk over to the diecast and check it out and try to see if they might have the Lego minifigure end cap. But so far, the newest things I'm seeing are the Page Punchers there And they did get a restock of the Retro Turtles, the stuff we've been seeing already. So cool to see them getting restocks, but just not the restocks that we were looking for. These are not the restocks I seek. But let's go see what else we can find. We are going to stalk the Lego aisle just to see if they might have some minifigures. Man, look here at the Hot Wheels. Somebody's laid out. I wonder why these are all laying here. I don't see anything we're currently looking for or interested in. What's this one? That's kind of cool. Pontiac Firebird. Oh, they got the white Batmobile. I picked that thing up a while back. Did mine have purple wheels? I don't remember. Don't remember. Alright. X-Men 97, I actually know that was actually here the other day. Because after RobCon, the family and I came here. I didn't film, I didn't see anything. But I was actually the person that cut that open. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. The Walmart police might come after me now. There's the backside of the enormous stack of superpowers. Come on, Marvel minifigs. Marvel minifigs. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't think they've got them yet, guys. Seem like the same old, same old. Right now, the Ghost Rider's $5 off if you use Ibotta. You can get a $5 credit back to your Ibotta account. Yeah, not seeing the end cap for that yet. Let's go over and check some die casts and see what they got. So, hang on a second. Let's check this front cap. Nope, that's that stuff. There's Commander Rogers. And then Hot Wheels. Nope, don't see the Lego end cap. There's the other legend I still got. No carded Spider-Man. Unless they had some hanging back in the toys I just didn't pay attention to. But I've pretty much got all those we're looking for. Oh, here's a different Batmobile. What is that, Batman braving the bold or something? He's not, there he goes. I don't think anything else different. That's kind of cool looking. Mercedes-Benz. Is that a Batman? That's the white one. There's a Batman. What's it? That's another one of those gold ones. There's another Batman. What do they got? Another gold one. And then we got our overflow box there. That I like Hot Wheels, but I don't have to go through all those. Got the X-Men cars and the Spider-Man. I like these themed cars like this. I've actually got both of these, the X-Men and the Spider-Man wave already. Or wave theme, whatever they call it for Hot Wheels. Someone stole that Spider-Man car. And you're still the one. I'm still the one that do. Still the one. That's kind of cool looking. Huh, the Weenie Mobile. I need to find the one with the burnt wiener. That one was a treasure hunt. I think I got that. I can't remember if I bought that thing or not back in the day. I got into Hot Wheels during the COVID time when the action figure shelves were all empty. By the time I started buying Hot Wheels is when they went scarce. Oh, this is cool. I don't see this thing all the time. Man, that is a beefy piece of equipment right there. I think it's got some girth to it. And then they got a first order TIE fighter. I need to be thinking of some Star Wars items to get from a giveaway. I want to consult my Star Wars friends to see what would be good for that. The 1,000 subscriber giveaway, that is. We're about 925 as of this morning, so getting closer. But that is going to do it for the toys section. We're going to head back and check collectors now. If I do see anything there, I'll record it and I'll show it to you. If not, I will see you at Target a little bit later this morning. Tuesday at Target, here for our weekly hunt. Once again, yesterday was a holiday. Hope everyone had a great Labor Day. So we're a day off on our Bristol, Virginia toy hunts. Already hit Walmart. Now we're going to run in here to Target, see what they got, and then probably hit down to Books A Million after we finish up in Target. So let's go see what we can find. Starting our adventure in wrestling figures. AEW Ruby Soho. I haven't seen that before. Ortiz And Santana, those look like new ones. John Silver, Anna J, Kazaria, Nyla Rose. Yeah, I don't think I've seen those before. They may not be new, I don't know. They look new to me. Got some D-Lo back here. No variants. No variants. Come on, brother love. Is that a D-Lo? No variant there. That's one of the few variants I have not seen is that D-Lo Brown. Still got, that's clearance bait right there, that Cobb Vance and Cad Bane thing. This right here, the other day, I found this thing here. That's an older Stone Cold figure. I took it to the front, didn't scan it, come up with anything. Those are usually, what, 32? About right there. They tried to charge me $50 for that thing. I get it. It's selling for that or more at the secondary market, where it's an older figure. But sorry, Target, I'm not paying you more than what you had it for retail. Those Luke and Grogu's are clearance bait one of these days as well. There's Whiplash. Star Wars walkie-talkies. I don't recall seeing those last time I was in here. Still a bunch of Andras. A whole lot of retro turtles, but they've been having them on a different little center end cap thing. Storage shell turtles is all they got. Oh, they got this set back again. That's cool. How many of them they got? 2 or 3 of them. I like this thing with the Explorer. Okay, let's see what we got. We're going to save action figures for last. There's a whole bunch of Hot Wheels and stuff. Is that a DeLorean? Yeah, it is. DMC DeLorean. That is cool. I'll go ahead and tell you, we're picking that up. I'm not leaving the DeLorean. The 82 Cadillac Seville. That's pretty cool too. Nothing else jumping out at me to say boo. Let's go see what they got in actual Hot Wheels. Not seeing the Lego minifigure end cap here for the new Marvel collectible minifigure series. Oh, the Fast and the Furious set there is kind of cool. Hot Wheels race team. I like the color scheme on those. Those always look pretty cool too. The Batman set. I've already got that one. Got some Mario, Hot Wheels stuff there. Little track sets. What's this thing? Rainbow Blast. Earthshaker's kind of cool. It's like a little dump truck. Oh, cut my foot on the shelf down there. That's what I get when I have my composite toe shoes on. Is that an old ranch? Oh, and look at that old 60 model El Camino. It's pretty cool. Alright, what do we got here? We got the Rocky 3 Taxi. Starsky and Hutch, 90210, Charlie's Angels, Starsky and Hutch. I've seen a lot of Starsky and Hutch stuff lately. I'm not going to buy any of these right there. The Torino is the only thing I'll want for Starsky and Hutch. That's the car they actually drove. These are, here's the green. I actually know this one's different price. We don't want to put it on a different priced hanger there and give people false expectations. Well, let's see if we can sneak over to... Ooh, there's a cart. Don't see anything on it though we'll be looking for. Let's head down the action figure aisle. We'll peek at Lego. We'll look at Lego last, see if they have any Marvel figs. Got Hawkeye and a Sky Cycle back. Got some of the Scroll 2-packs behind it there. Here's some more of those. Those all Iron Man. Yep. And then we've got some Captain Marvel and Dooms. Man, are these all... Those are all Jessica Drew. Those are all Elektra as Lady Daredevil. And one Chasm. Stocked up on the ladies. Still got Thor and the Destroyer down there. They got a Banner and Hulk. Yep, there's a Banner and a Hulk. I'd like to have this, the Banner and the Hulk, and the Hawkeye, and the Mark 1, or Model 1, whatever you want to call it. And Elektra as well, if they ever hit clearance. I guess more X-Men 97, Rogue, Cyclops, and Wolverine, so I got all three. Nothing different so far. I can already tell glancing at the multiverse, they don't have anything new. It's Carapax multi-figure, or mega figure. There's Wolverine with some bent facial features. No Sentinel. Still got a big bat wing. Those things should be hitting clearance eventually. We got Scrap Iron. Still got one of them left. Let's see. 2 Flash in the bat suit. Jay Garrick, an armored Batman, a hazmat, and then Blackest Night and Future State crap. Crusader, Batmobile. Still got that hideous Superman 2-pack. Nothing hidden in behind there. And there's that 2-pack Ironhide and Prowl with her beat to death. What do we got over here? Some Spider-Man. These are those little pops. I've seen those online, the $20.99 stuff there, so we'll take a picture of those because I gotta have something for the thumbnail. Mario, got the Tanuki, Kamek, and Peach. They got Cat Mario. Yep, there he is. So they got all the new Mario figs, plus they got Big Bowser. Anything else? This Arsenal thing here, I don't know what that is, but I don't remember seeing that last time. Got some plushies. Poppy Playtime, and of course our complement of Pokemon. So, oh man, I went an enormous stock cart, but I couldn't tell what was on it. Hold on, we'll scan that thing. Alright, we're going to head over to Lego, see if we can find some minifigures. Let's go check it out. What do we got in collectors for today? Frankenstein, They Live, Annabelle, Road Derelict, or whatever they are. Last Ronin. They do have this. And I have been tempted to purchase this several times, but I'm just not big on soft goods figures. They got that one, and then this one. Is there a difference? Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely difference. That looks like the newer movie Michael Myers. That looks like the classic, the original. Maybe part 1, part 2 Michael Myers. Get my DeLorean. I got Tony Terrors back in there. Got these covers. That Phoenix there is pretty cool. It's not 30 days cool. Or 30 days. Not $30. I was looking at Happy Days. Happy Days is kind of cool, just to be quite honest. Who they got there? Chachi? Yeah, I got Fonzie. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones Boulder Escape. That's kind of cool. Advent calendars. Pokemon, Ninja Turtles. That's the older comic covers thing, and then the new. But I shall be right back. Alright, we're here in the clearance. Had to cut short a little bit in the collectors there. Someone was grabbing all the Jokerized Dark Knight Returns figures and calling their buddy, arguing over what's going to sell more. So I didn't feel like hanging around the stupid scalpers. $7.34 on a Keaton Batman figure. Not really enough clearance to buy it. That repackaged stuff worries me. I've always heard it's been returned or something like that for it to not complete.
So he hasn't got any big ones?
Nothing else over there. And for whatever reason that guy wants to follow me around. He left a couple of the Batman there. There was like 5 of them. Let's just see what we're here. Do they have Superman? Nope, no Superman yet. Got Monolith down there. But guys, I think that's going to do it for Target. Another, hate to say it, but disappointing run. But I gotta go run and grab me some frozen dinners to have for lunch at work this week. And then we may go hit Books A Million. So let's hope we find something there. But I do see anything else here in Target, I'll show it to you. If not, I'll see you at the next. Kind of hard to see the name on the side of the store there because we're walking in from a side view again. But let's run in Books A Million, see if we can find anything. If we don't find anything in here, we may check GameStop. Just depends on what the hunt produces from Books A Million. Well, spoiler alert, but I've already looked through all this stuff, and I think that wasn't here last time. I'm going by the amount of dust on the top. It doesn't have a whole lot on it, so they've got a little bit of a restock. They got some more Jade Carricks in. And they sold the one they had the other day here that was beaten up. But they've gotten a couple of more of the Batman Spawn 2-packs. They are $55 here. They were $66 at the one in Johnson City, but you can already pick this thing up from GameStop. Honestly, it is more expensive. This one's in better shape than the one I got, so. These things seem to be hitting pretty wide now, so let's see what else they got here. That's pretty much it for any new multiverse. Still got a bunch of Storm and Jean Grey VHS tapes down there. I saw online where Krang and these things is up for pre-order now. That Krang looks really good from the pictures. Still got a bunch of the Shredders and a Triceraton. Let's make sure, who's this? Perceptor. 2 Jean Greys and 3 Storms. This thing is cool. I saw this somewhere the other day, Mr. Potato Head Transformer. I do enjoy that. Still got Willie Nelson NECA down there. For anyone who never knew they needed that. And Casey Jones, oh look here, a variant. You got one there with the normal weapons, and you got one skull face. Oh, I haven't seen that before. That might have to be a pickup. I have not seen that skull face Casey. This is all the original, right? Yeah. Got Donnie, Bebop, Foot Soldiers, Last Ronins, Marion and Tot still. Still got some bats down there. Got Bebop. Oh, and Rocksteady, that's pretty cool. Rocksteady, there's Krang, 3D Krang. Is this the wave that has the Casey with the battle damage and then the April? I don't see April one. It's still $19. Oh, this is 25 now. Let me see, this one 19. Yeah, $20. $25. That's wonderful, isn't it? I'm going to think about that one. The only difference is that I can see you got green weapons there and a skull face. I don't know about that one, guys. We're going to think about it. Looking at the Marvel figures, I don't see anything different over there. Not even going to wander over that way. I don't think there's any way that, well, let's look over here. I don't think they would have the Lego minifigures here, but didn't find them in Target. I guess you probably already figured that out since I didn't film the Lego aisle. Those things I think are going to be hard to find. And you got one of those stupid boxes now, so you can't fill around anymore to figure out what they are. Same old back here. And let's see if we got anything. That little typewriter thing there is cool. I got some pops, artwork, more pops, mugs, Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. Got some Nightmare Before Christmas pops. I'm not sure if those are new, old, or what they are. It's Geralt. Or Geralt, or how you say his name. Kind of curious to see what this is going to be like without him. Oh, look at this. That's pretty cool. What is this? Find the Chase. Huh. Batman, Jurassic Park, Ninja Turtles. We're going to take a picture of those for the thumbnail. That's pretty cool. I heard someone talking about trying to find that Batman Funko case thing. This must have been it. Find the chase. I wonder what the chase looks like. Harry Potter, I don't know if I've seen that thing before. Movie poster, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Still got some Beetlejuice stuff there. Puzzles, some other things. Oh, this thing I really like. This is $35, the Johnson City one. $35 here as well. I like it, not that much. We still got Godzilla here. My Hero Academia. I guess that's a neck pillow. I don't know. But I think that is going to do it for our Books A Million shopping experience today. If I do see anything else, I'll show it to you. But if I don't, then you know what I'll do. I'll see you at the next. Hello, YouTube. My name is Chris. You're watching The Man Collects, and you just saw me on another toy hunting adventure in the Bristol, Virginia area. In this video, we hit Walmart, we hit Target, we hit Books A Million there in Bristol, Virginia. Before we get into the toy hunts, I want to take a few minutes here to look at some stuff here that Kelly, the spouse who tolerates, has been making. Kelly and these kids that I share my life with here, they are just amazing as far as doing artwork and crafts and stuff like that. But Kelly's been making some stuff. I call it bead art. I don't know what it's actually called, where you take the little colored beads, you put them on the pegboard, you heat them, and it makes little pictures. But let's take a look at some of the stuff she's been making here. The first thing we got here is going to resemble two pop culture icons, but you got like a Pac-Man-ish turtle thing going on here. But you got a blue one, which represents Leonardo. We have a purple, which represents Donatello. And I can hear some rain hitting the roof of the man cave there. So if you hear that coming through in the video, I apologize. But we have a yellow for Mikey. We have a red for Raph. And for the Pac-Man character-ish thing, you got a little pizza. So this is kind of cool. You got the pizza going to get the ghost going to get the pizza, however what you want to do, but these things do look pretty cool. Some other ones she's made. She made a little question block thing, and one of the questions she wanted me to pose, and I'll use that part for this since I got the question block. Which side of these looks better in the opinion of my beautiful YouTube viewing audience? You got the smooth side here where you can't see the holes in the beads, or you got this back side where you can see the holes in the beads. So let me know which side you like better, the holes or the smooth. Personally, the Man Collects likes the smooth. I think it's a cleaner look. She also got a little fire flower thing there she's made. And you have something that resembles a famous Italian video game plumber. This one I think looks the best of most of the ones she's done, except for the last one I'm going to show. And then we got a little Korok looking thing. So, ha ha ha, you found me. Oh, I forgot about this one. It looks like a current famous and possibly Nintendo gaming system. That would look awesome as a refrigerator magnet. I'm sorry, that just looks cool. The coolest one she has made, and I'm going to be very careful not to break or mess this up, because if I mess this thing up, the Man Collects is going to be collecting himself sleeping on the couch tonight. She made this tree. It's out of multiple pieces here that kind of fit together. You can see she's got a little 3D fall-looking tree here where the leaves are turning. This looks awesome, guys. I don't know if it's coming through in the video how cool this thing looks. Even on the base, she put different color ones down here, like the leaves are falling off on the ground. And then she's got slots in all of the different sides of the tree branches here, because she made a little bird decoration that you can slide into these slots to have in different parts of your tree. So that looks awesome, I think. You know, I had to take a few minutes here and brag on the spouse and some of the stuff she's been making. Once again, the Man Collects. He might collect and have, like, you know, all kind of stuff he buys. He is not crafty, so I am jealous of people who have the capability to draw and do things like this. Anyways, the toy hunt today, guys. Not the most fruitful if you're looking for new and exciting items, but that's not what the Man Collects is about. We're about getting out and toy hunting, you know, burning off some stress, and just walking around together, seeing what we can find on the shelves out there. But that being said, we didn't find hardly squat today on the shelves as far as new stuff goes. There were some restocks. Walmart and Target had some restocks there. Didn't find a whole lot in either one of those stores that I'm currently looking for. Some stuff when it hits clearance I'm going to want, such as the Spin Master 3-pack at Walmart with Batman, Superman, and Darkseid. And then at Target, those Avengers 60th sets. I like to have some of those as they hit clearance. I also want Lady Daredevil. They had a bunch of her and Jessica Drew at Target. The ladies represented there. I think they have 5 each of those. I'd like to grab one of those Lady Daredevil, the Electra Daredevil there, if it was to hit clearance. Books A Million was the hitter as far as my stores I was in today. They had the Batman and Spawn 2-packs. Both of those were in great shape, where the one I found there the other day was kind of beaten up. They had the VHS Funko things with Batman, Jurassic Park, Ninja Turtles, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, maybe a couple more, I can't remember. Those look cool just from the presentation. So those would look really good on a shelf, the way I got my multiverse figures turned here, like books sticking on there, even turned around like, you know, with the actual movie case thing showing out in the front. Last thing at Books A Million was the Best Action Turtle figures. You had that skull face Casey Jones. That was awesome. Had not seen that before that I've ever noticed or realized. It looks very similar to the other Best Action Casey Jones. So I might have seen it before and not realized it. But they had Bebop, Rocksteady, Krang, all kinds of cool Best Action Turtles there. As far as what I really wanted to find in this video, outside of everything else you've heard me talk about, besides superpowers and all that stuff, and also the Batgirl from Fighting the Frozen, and what else am I looking for? Two-Faces Batman. I was hoping to find some of these. I did find some of the new Marvel Mega Lego minifigures at my local Walmart, the home base, and I picked up 5 packs. But I want to get some more of these. I want all 12 characters. I got all of the first series of these. I want all of the second series. Hopefully they'll start showing up here, you know, pretty soon. But with all that being said, let's get into our toy haul. Even though I didn't see a whole lot in the stores, I did buy at least one thing from each store I was in today. So let's start with Walmart and what we bought in Walmart. We picked up the gold version of the Brave and the Bold Batmobile. I am a sucker for Hot Wheels size Batmobiles. I like the premium version I got out right now, those more expensive ones, but these are my favorites. I love finding Batmobiles on the regular Hot Wheel cards. I usually pick up every variation of them I can find. And again, I hadn't seen this one before, so I picked it up. I do have a Brave and the Bold Batmobile, but I think it's dark red, purple, I can't remember. But we hadn't seen that gold before. As far as Walmart pickups, that is it. The next thing I got is my Andy pickup from Target. And you saw in the video, I said what I was picking up in there, so you know I got another Hot Wheel. I actually didn't see it in the store this morning, but when I was putting the video together, I did see it. When I was in the footage, I saw this at Walmart too and just didn't realize it. But we picked up that AMC DeLorean from Target. Again, I love DeLorean cars. These things look awesome, I think. And I like finding these that aren't the Time Machine DeLorean. Don't get me wrong, that's the all-time greatest DeLorean ever is the Time Machine, but that's usually what you see. As far as me looking around a Hot Wheels, I don't see just regular DeLorean cars, so of course I had to pick that up there. I think these are awesome looking cars. I wouldn't mind to have one of these things if I had the money and the space for it, but again, picked up a DeLorean. The last 2 pickups from retail anyway, I've got some online stuff I'll show here in a second, but came from Books A Million. You can probably guess the 2 things I got at Books A Million. One of them was the Batman 89 movie case Funko, and it's getting a lot of glare here, guys. I do apologize. But again, you saw it in the store. Hopefully you saw it a little bit better in the video there. But I'm not going to open this. There is a Chase figure of this apparently, but I'm going to leave this sealed. So for all I know, the man collects could have the Chase right here. But I'm not going to open this. I'm going to leave it in the plastic. And again, it's going to sit on one of the shelves here in the man. Probably not back here. This is getting too covered up. I'm gonna have to get some of the stuff off of this, but anyways, we did pick up that, and the last thing we picked up from Books A Million, we did get the skull face Casey. Yes, it's $25. Yes, it's $5 more than a regular Casey Jones figure when it's basically the same thing, or if you want to see the skull head a little closer. But again, I love Casey Jones. This is another variation of that figure. I couldn't leave it on the shelf, had to get it. I've got this one now, the regular and the comic battle damage version. So if there's more of these, more versions of Casey in these figures, let me know. I'm not the best up to speed on the best action figures. This is actually the only ones I got are the Casey figures in that glow-in-the-dark slash. So we picked that up. As far as my retail pickups, that is it. I did get an online order in from Amazon today, and I was really crossing fingers, eyes, toes, and everything else that this would come in good shape, because everyone who buys from Amazon knows sometimes it comes in and it's beaten up a little bit, but thankfully this all came in good shape. But I've already got these figures, so for those people who don't like it if I buy more than one thing, if they call me a scalper or I'm hoarding or I should leave it for the next guy, you've already got one. Turn the video off now, you're not going to want to see this. But I did get another one of the new Superpowers Batman figures. The reason I'm getting another one of these, I have all of this series that's been released so far except for Black Manta Walmart because you won't put it on the shelf. I keep these on card, but I do want to take a Batman and a Robin, which is going to be a spoiler for the other figure I got, off of the cards. I've got one of the Superpowers Batmobiles out of the box. I've got the 84 Superpowers Batmobile with a Batman and Robin in it. I want to pose those together with the old car with the Batman and Robin and the new version with the new Batman and Robin in that thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring this in and show I got a Robin as well to take off card. Now, if you saw when I picked these up in Books a Million a while back, the Robin I picked up, the card was trashed. The guy said the box was smashed when it came in. Robin was the victim. They got smashed in that box. So I had to get me a Robin on a better card, and I'll be taking the other one with the damaged card off of card to put in the Batmobile. But we did get these in from Amazon, and yay, they came in good shape. But that is it for today, guys, as far as the toy hunt, toy hauls, and showing off some stuff that my beautiful wife made here. We're going to go into some plugs now. Upcoming shows, September the 16th. Appalachian Fairground, Gray, Tennessee, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. The Tri-Cities Toy and Hobby Show. There should be a graphic somewhere on the screen here. If you haven't seen it already, come check out that show if you're in the area. Those Tri-City Toy and Hobby shows are my favorite ones I go to. I have yet to go to one, not walk out with a stack of good stuff for good prices, so come check those out. Only tip for the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show, and it's about the same for any of these you go to, make sure you bring cash. In my previous experiences there, not a lot of the vendors take cards, or maybe they're just telling you they don't take cards, they get that cash transaction. But also, I come to find out, if you got a little cash, they usually cut you a little better deal, so a little tip there from the man collects. We may try to double dip that day. You got the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show going on in Gray. You've also got the Tri-Cities Comic-Con taking place in Kingsport, Tennessee. I'm pretty sure it's the same day, September the 16th. We may try to double dip those shows if we can. Go to Tri-City in the morning, and then go to Tri-City Toy and Hobby in the morning, and then Tri-City Comic-Con maybe that afternoon. Well, let's see what happens that day. My plugs for my social media. For many of my social media plugs, you can look in the description of this video. You can look at my About page on YouTube, but Instagram. Follow me on Instagram if you are not yet following The Man Collects there. My graphic here in the bottom of the screen will show you where to go on Instagram to find me, or just go there and search The Man Collects, and you should be able to find me. The most important plug, in my opinion anyways, if you are that first-time viewer, or you've come back multiple times to The Man Collects, checking out the content, and you have yet to click subscribe, consider clicking that little subscribe button and checking out what comes down the pipe here on the YouTube channel. We're still hard charging towards 1,000. I've dropped a couple of subscribers the past couple of days, so I'm down a little bit my numbers from where I was, but hey, we're still going towards 1,000. Remember, when we do hit 1,000, there's going to be a giveaway. I've already announced a couple of gifts, Nightfall Batman and DC vs. Vampires Batman as choices the winner can choose from, and we're going to have some more prizes as we go on closer to 1,000 subscribers. With all that being said, guys, I really appreciate you watching the video. Even if you don't subscribe to The Man Collects, if you're coming watching the content, I still appreciate you supporting the channel and giving me some views on my videos. With all that being said, I'll see you guys next time.